Happy Monday, Bulldog Nation. We are on to week 2 in February with Skye Shipley, Ojuolape, and Stephanie Maceiko, who have the most important things you need to know as we dig into the third quarter. Time waits for no man, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet. Stand at the position of attention for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Monday, February 7th, 2022, and it's an A Day. I'm Skye Shipley.
And I'm OJ.
And welcome to this Monday's edition of the Bulldog Bulletin Live.
Today's top story on this glorious Monday is the last time for a while that we'll remind you about next year's class registration for the underclassmen. Hopefully, the seniors will be moving on and graduating. But for everyone else, you will need someplace to go during the day next school year. All schedules requests must be submitted to your counselor by next week, February 18th, and all AP applications are due. At that time as well, if you need credit recovery so you can catch up on failed mandatory classes, see guidance for questions about that too. And be choosy. If you forget something or you don't do this at all, they will pick your schedule for you. It's better to have a choice, so don't delay another day. The first draft of schedules will be released May 13th, and you can make changes from May 30th to June 10th.
One of those classes you may want to look into taking comes from Mr. Arcusa, who has limited slots available for students who are serious about learning how to produce TV shows like this one, short films, music videos, and other productions. If you think you'd be interested in it, see him in room 121 or email him at mark.arcusa and introduce yourself. He only has about 13 spots available in Media Arts Production 1, and for students with at least a 2.5 GPA, and you'll have to interview with him to qualify for this special class that only meets during period 1B. Start your career in the field next year. There's also a bunch of cool visual art classes available if you're seeking an art credit. And you should see Art Chairman Mr. Goldman in his room 232 or email him robert.goldman. He'll help you see what works best for you.
In news from the virtual courtroom, we would like to send a shout out to the mock trial team and first year coach Mr. Wallace, who got the verdict and won their competition of the year. Justice was served with standout performances from the legal team of Captain Irene Diane, Tammy Ifekoya, and Jaden Atkins. Congratulations to all of you and good luck in the last match against Rose. The club's competition season is almost at its end, but if you'd like more information about joining them for their upcoming in-school matches, contact michael2.wallace.
You guys are guilty of terrific work. And since we are talking about clubs, we are happy to report that Tri-M Music Honor Society Art Club, HER, Bowie Dramatized, Meta Distinction, and all active clubs have been approved to return to in-person meetings as of today. Club sponsors should make sure you have completed all the necessary steps with Ms. Brandt and are allowed to meet, and just like athletics, every club participant needs to make sure you have made arrangements for rides home if you meet after school. Ms. Burns wants Tri-Ms to know that your first meeting back is this Thursday at 7:15 a.m. and your first semester merit sheets are due. And her songwriting clubs meet Tuesdays from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. in 152A. Enjoy your activities.
In sports, we'd like to thank Team Mom, Mrs. Mangan, for these shots from Saturday's swim meet and results. Unfortunately, the girls lost to Roosevelt 63-90, but had some first-place winners in several events. Kara Craig won the 200 individual medley and the 100 butterfly. Mariah Lee was the first place in the 100 freestyle. Kelly Fritter took home the win in the 500 freestyle. And the team of Kelly Fritter, Mariah Lee, Natalie Mangan, and Jamie Palacio were the best in the 200 freestyle relay. The boys also lost to Roosevelt 41-95, but Matthew Bates took first place with the time of 6 minutes, 50 seconds, and 27 milliseconds in the 500 freestyle. The team will compete for the county championship this weekend, so good luck.
Next, we are ready to hear from one of our resident meteorologists, Stephanie, who is patiently waiting in the BHS Weather Center with today's forecast. How was your weekend, Steph?
Oh man, it was like a 90s gangster rapper. Too short. I promise, I don't even know who that is, but all the 80s and 90s babies who are teachers now probably do. We've been having typical schizophrenic Maryland weather over the past few days, but it looks like things are stabilizing a bit with a week full of back-to-back normal temps. Let's take a look at today's 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar. Things are all clear again, and all that rain has moved out from the end of last week. Your current temperature, 28 degrees with some clouds. And that stability I was talking about, you can get ready for cloudy skies today with a 20% chance of rain and a high of 44. The evening temps will come back down to 34 tonight. Pretty sure today's conditions will remain close to the same throughout week's end. February 7th has some interesting days to celebrate, including one of Mr. Tiller, Mrs. Ahenda's, and Walter White's favorite periodic table day. All the Misters and Misses out there can celebrate Marriage Week, which starts today and ends on Valentine's Day. And it's also FETTUCCINE Alfredo Day. And my day is done. I'm Stephanie Maceiko. Have some noodles, put a ring on it, figure out what compounds are in your pasta sauce, and I'll see you later.
That sounds like a great idea. Thanks, Steph. Back to class registration news. This time from one of our absolute sweetest people in the building, senior sponsor Leela Smith. The AP Capstone program is one that isn't available everywhere and really helps prepare you for college because of how it helps you to synthesize information, develop arguments, evaluate credibility, practice scholarly research, and expand critical thinking skills. There are currently 2 courses available in this area. AP Seminar recommended for 11th grade students, and AP Research recommended for seniors. If you would like more information, you can always email leela.smith. We will also include a video that describes the program in today's description. Colleges really love seeing that on applications, by the way.
Ms. Smith's tag team partner here at BHS is the reigning, defending IT champion of the world, Mr. Hughes Morris, and together they rep the senior class. They want to let all you 2022ers know there's a big senior information meeting coming up next week on the 16th at 6 p.m. via Zoom. There features some very important information about the graduating class. We'll also put the link into the description. They hope you can make it, seniors.
And finally, on behalf of Mrs. Thompson, we would like to send some shout-outs to our 2022 STEM Fair winners from the last week's competition. This countrywide fair pitted our Bulldogs against every other PG County school that participated, and the Burgundy and Blue team walked away with a ton of honors. Your winners in the physical science category were 3rd place Daniel Dunn and Kennedy McLean, 2nd place Faisal Shomi, and 1st place went to Nyla Jennings. In the life science category, honorable mention went to Charlene Ramirez Castillo, Niall Hill, and Tram Vo. Ariana Williams came in 3rd, Farida Adarie was 2nd, and Alana Francis and the Bulldogs' own Stephanie Maceiko took 1st place. In the engineering and technology category, 3rd place honors went to Brent Bass, 2nd place to Jolly Tyson, and another Bulletin MVP, Emma Craig, and Christopher Busey were 1st place winners. And to wrap up the awards, the Earth and Science category honorable mention went to Afsa Cameron. 3rd place winner was Nathaniel Scott. 2nd place went to Maya Dones. And the spoils of victory and 1st place went to a 3rd Bulldog Bulletin anchor, Taylor Hillian. Congratulations to all of you, and we hope the award boosts your colleges, acceptances, and resumes. Extra special thanks to UMBC graduate, PhD candidate, and MIT BHS class of 2017 alumni, guest speaker, and STEM Fair judge, Hannah Flores, who served as the event's guest speaker.
We love when you guys come home. The SAT word of the day is the adjective pro bono, defined as done without compensation, especially professional services or legal work. Maybe someday members of the mock trial team can serve as a pro bono lawyer for the less fortunate.
Pro bono in Latin means I'm in trouble and have no money. Just kidding. It actually means for the public good, kind of like what we're trying to do here.
But you gotta tune in for it to matter. So share our link at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin to access the live stream every day and watch our old shows. On your very own phone. I'm Skye Shipley.
And I'm OJ. Have a great work week, everyone. Keep your third quarter grades in check. And remember,
It's Bulldog season, so choose greatness.